I'm pregnant with your man, baby.
How you pregnant?
What you mean how I'm pregnant?
How you pregnant?
How? What you mean how? Like, don't play on my top. Please don't. Please don't insult me. What you mean how I'm pregnant? I'm pregnant because we had.
Look, baby.
Well, you need to ask your man. You need to ask your man. You need to ask your husband. What was he on Halloween? Who you was getting spooky with? Yeah.
What do you want?
Who you was with?
What do you want?
Who you was with on Halloween?
Don't worry.
Me.
No. I need you to talk to me right now.
So me and our daughter, our 5-year-old daughter, went and got tested today.
Okay.
And it said that I am...
Wait, why you take my baby to go get tested anyway? What do you mean? What kind of test, first of all? She should be taking...
I went and got a DNA discovery thing so you find out where you come from and kind of find out the child doesn't come from me. Yeah. 5 years, I can't even go crazy right now because the kids are asleep. So I'm trying to stay calm.
You raised her for 5
We have 3 children, and the last one is not mine. How's this possible? Well, we know how it's possible. But guess what? Because the kids are asleep, I'm not going to turn violent. I'm not going to call you a bunch of names or cause a big scene. But you and that 5-year-old, who I do love, is going to have to leave the place.
No, because I pay bills here too, and her brothers and sisters is here. You ain't never about to separate my kids.
You are on none of the bills with your name. Technically,
yeah, okay, whatever.
You don't have your ID that says you live here. 1, 2, you see what I said?
Why would you do this?
What you mean, why would I do that? Are you serious right now? Now I don't give a shit. What do you mean, why would I do that?
That's still your child.
No, that's your child.
You raised her for
No,
5 years.
that's your child. And yes, I do love her. I'm not denying that.
I mean, you're not
But I can't continue to raise a child that's not mine. I'm not doing that. What kind of father would I be to my other 2 children to show them the kind of weak man raises a kid that's not his?
What kind of man raises a child for 5 years and then try to kick her and her mother out?
No. What kind of woman portrays that as his child for 5 years?
Okay, it was a mistake.
A mistake?
And you raised her.
A mistake is putting extra ketchup on my french fries. A mistake is accidentally turning off the TV.
This is ridiculous.
How do you accidentally get pregnant by somebody else? Do you even know who the father is?
It doesn't matter who the father is.
It doesn't matter who the father is.
No, it doesn't.
Are you serious right now?
We've been in this house for 5 years raising that baby, and the other 2, they know each other, and they know you as daddy.
No, yes, daddy, father, papa, all that good stuff. But guess what? It is what it is. You wasn't honest back then, and I'm going to be honest with you right now.
Oh my gosh.
Okay? So, I already called the police to come escort you out of here. You
called the police
100% because I didn't want no arguments. 100%. I didn't want no arguments.
You just started one.
No. I ain't starting no argument.
Yes, you did.
I am ending a problem.
Oh my gosh. Now we're a problem.
No.
Now we're a problem.
Like I said, I'm not going to lie. I love the little girl. But I'm not going to continue to be a father to a child that's not mine. And I'm not going to be loyal to a woman who was never loyal to me.
This is ridiculous. I can't believe you didn't get this shit.
Look at this shit, man. Look, now they finna go upstairs to the fucking bedroom. The fucking dog, I pay for that fucking dog too. Oh, okay. She don't know I'm here though. It's all good. She don't know I'm here though. I'm finna go holler at her. Got me all the way up. Got me all the way up. My motherfucking lunch break. This is the shit I gotta deal with. Stupid ass. All on the couch, all okay. Some motherfucking man. Move. Pay for your ass too. I pay for you too. Don't do shit. That's what I should do. What the f*** is this? What the f*** is this? Huh? Who the f*** is this?
What's up,
Who the f*** is this?
What's up, bro? What's up?
Ain't no what's up, nothing. Ain't no, what the f*** is this? Mariah, what the f*** is this?
Hey, man, come on, bro.
Ain't no come on, nothing. What the f*** is you doing in my house, bro?
Bro, man, come on, man. What's up?
The f*** is you doing in my house, bro?
Yeah, why you let it look like?
It is the f*** you look like it's all on camera.
Why would you bring
You don't know got cameras? Tell me.
This ain't even
Man, bro, I swear to God, bro. The f*** they got rose petals and shit in here? What the f*** y'all doing?
that type of party.
The fuck is this?
You have the camera.
Forget you got servers or something? Y'all got cameras on the house and on my fucking phone to record your
You got the camera on me now.
because you're a fucking cheater. I do everything for you. I pay the bills in this house. I do everything for your You got a whole nigga in my motherfucking house.
It ain't even
Bro,
what
get
you
the fuck out, bro. I'll you, bro. I will murder you, bro. The fuck out my crib.
calm down.
Ain't no fucking calm down my fucking ass.
I'm sorry.
Man, get the fuck out, bro.
You should have told me that. Come on, man. I ain't know you stay with no man.
Oh, you didn't know? Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, I pay everything. It's my motherfucking house.
I know you stay with no man.
Oh, you didn't know? Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, I pay everything. It's my motherfucking house. The fuck?
You knew.
Oh, you knew? Yeah. You like, oh, and the man of God, bro, I'll fuck you up, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What's wrong with you, bro?
No.
Yeah, get your goofy ass out.
Baby, I'm sorry.
Ain't no baby sorry my ass.
Sorry.
Go.
Why do I have
You know
to?
what?
What am I supposed to do?
Get the fuck out my house.
Ow, stop. No,
Shit. Get that shit, get the fuck out my house.
Where am I supposed
I don't know what to do with this. Get the fuck out, bro.
I'm finna go,
I'm gonna
man.
smack the shit out you, bro. Get the fuck out, bro. If I smack the shit out you.
Hey, come on,
Get the
man.
fuck out, bro. If I smack the shit out you, man. How you done? Out my fucking crib. Both of you.
am I supposed to go?
Man, get this fucking dog. No, this dog staying here. I pay for that. No, I paid for him. You ain't pay for shit.
Dude, I didn't, man,
You ain't worth
I
shit.
didn't even know.
Yeah, you did know. She just
No,
said
if I
you
know,
knew.
if I know, I wouldn't have came to
Man,
another man's house.
none of that shit, bro. The fuck out, bro.
I would have never came to another man's house.
Yeah, you did. You is. It's my house. You said it right. Another man's house. My fucking crib, nigga. Yeah. Grab this shit. I don't give a fuck who you is, nigga. Get the fuck out. Both of you.
Bro,
Get the fuck out.
Camera out.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
why you put us in the...
You didn't blame me. You should have looked around.
Get out my crib, bro. Both of you.
I'm saying, bro,
Goofy ass. You. Mariah, I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro. You ain't. You ain't. You want me to knock it the fuck off? You want me to knock it the fuck off when I didn't? Get out of here, bro. Why is you still in here? Why is you still in here?
You gotta go.
like,
Gotta go.
Get the fuck out before I'm you, bro. You lucky you motherfucker still breathing, because it's me. I'm letting you breathe. The fuck out my crib, bro.
You gotta go.
You gotta go too. The fuck. Bro, you nuts?
Man, oh man, we need deliverance from this place. All right. The we that I'm speaking of is the so-called Negro, Hispanic / Latino, and Native American man, which represents the Israelite man on this earth. All right, we need deliverance from this place. All right, because as you see, all right, this ain't it for us right here. All right, all we got is Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, these women are our enemy. These nations are our enemy. I mean, all we got is the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. This is Ecclesiasticus, chapter 26 and verse 7. It reads, an evil wife is a yoke shaken to and fro. He that hath hold of her as though he held a scorpion. All right, because she's going to keep stinging your ass, all right, through her wickedness. All right, jumping down to verse 23, it reads, a wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord. All right. And that's the elect on this side. You know. And the elect men ain't putting their trust in no worldly ass woman. All right. None of these women at all, to be honest with you. All right. We're dealing with what we got to deal with. All right. And we'll let Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai prove who's meant to be with us. All right. When it's time to be proven. All right. So before I continue, I just want to start out and give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who teach and where I learn and continue to learn this truth. Peace and salutations to the elect. All right, today is November the 15th, year 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. All right, we need that day to come, you know, soon. All right, really soon, because as you see, you know, what's left for these wicked ass people out here to do? All right, you know, adultery is a sin that's just done on the daily. All right, nobody is even fearful of the outcome that comes from it. All right, these women, all right, are bringing other men in other men's houses. All right, in their beds, on their couches. You know what I'm saying? Doing all this fucking wickedness. All right, and they ain't even receiving a death sentence. All right, you know the scriptures tell you, jealousy is the rage of a man; he won't spare it in the day of vengeance. All right, but in this setup, in this society, all right, if you was to take matters into your own hands, they call it a crime of passion. but it's still labeled a crime. You know what I'm saying? If you was to go in at dealing with the last clip we saw, all right, you know what I'm saying, dude had the cameras and shit set up, and he seen what his bitch was doing. All right, you know, if he would have just went in there with the blammy or with the knife or whatever weapon of destruction he chose to use, and he you know, carried out those judgments on those particular people, all right, he would go to prison. It is what it is. He might not get the longest prison sentence because, again, they call it a crime of passion, but he would still nevertheless go to prison. All right. And the woman, all right, if he slapped her around any of that shit, you know, he's still gonna go to jail, but she's not gonna be held accountable at all. All right. The scriptures tell you about if you lay down with another man's wife, you know, that's an adulterous act, and you know, both parties ought to be put to death. All right, because she was a willing participant. All right, and the dude knew. All right, nigga, you seen that house. You know that bitch couldn't afford no house like that. All right, not saying that some women can't, but you when you're a man, you know what time it is, bro. All right, you was too good, and if you don't know, then woe to you even more. You know what I'm saying? Destructive to you even more. All right, you just going to, you know what I'm saying, people houses and shit, not knowing what's there. Right, you can walk into all kind of setups like that. But anyway, you know, these wicked adulterous niggas and these wicked adulterous women, all right, they're all gonna get put to death. All right, and she crying to the dude at the end, talking about baby this, baby that. All right, but she was just, you know what I'm saying, rumbling in the jungle with a whole nother dude in that man's bed. All right, this fucking madness. All right, let me read verse 22, Sirach 26 and 22. It reads, "And harlot shall be accounted as spittle, but a married woman is a tower against death to her husband." All right, who could find a virtuous woman? All right, they're few and far in between on this side. Not saying they don't exist, but, you know, jump down to verse 24. "A dishonest woman contemneth shame, but an honest woman will reverence her husband." All right, not put him to shame like that bitch just did. Verse 25, "A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog." All right, a bitch. All right, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord. All right, and on this side, well, the way the Lord has it set up, period. All right, the woman's Lord is her husband. All right, and when not many of these women out here know that. All right, as Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord, whose daughters ye are. So I wonder if these women understand and know that their husband lords over them, rules over them. All right, let me read it also in Genesis 3. And I'm putting this up raw, you know what I'm saying? I just got off work. And I seen them clips, and you know, spirit do what the spirit do. All right. This is Genesis 3 and 16. "Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee." All right. So his will, your hands. All right. Your husband is your Lord. All right. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Yahweh Shema Shai or our powers, but your husband, you know, he's your Lord, all right? And you can't go around him. But on this side, you know, this is again, it's an everyday thing over here, all right? This is Proverbs 30 and verse 20. It reads, "Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth, and saith, I have done no wickedness." All right? And in the clip I had that play before that one, all right, you had the woman who's committed adultery on her husband, all right, and brought forth another man's daughter. The scriptures is against that as well, all right. She's brought forth the hair of another seed, all right, and now, you know what I'm saying, she done had a husband playing father to a child that's not his, all right, and they got 2 other previous children, all right, you know. This is what these women bring you. Let me get that scripture where it tell you what's supposed to go down when something like that happens. 1 second. All right, this is Ecclesiasticus 23. All right, let me jump down a little bit. Let me see where we're gonna go. I'm gonna start at 17. It say, "All bread is sweet to a whoremonger. He will not leave off till he die. A man that breaketh wedlock, saying thus in his heart," meaning his mind, "Who seeth me? I am compassed about with darkness. The walls cover me, and nobody seeth me. What need I to fear? The Most High will not remember my sins." All right, that's how these adulterous niggas move, all right? You know what what I'm saying? He did this shit in broad daylight, though. The nigga didn't even wait till nighttime. He in broad daylight. You know what I'm saying? Verse 19, such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men, and considering the most secret part. So the Lord seen this, all right? And he knew your mentality behind it too, all right? Verse 20, he knew all things ever they were created. So also, after they were perfected, he looked upon them all. This man shall be punished in the streets of the city, and where he suspected not, he shall be taken. All right, the day gonna come, we're gonna catch you niggas with your pants down, you adulterous niggas. You gonna run up in the wrong nigga bitch on the wrong day. All right, and bad news gonna beat you home. All right. Verse 22, verse 22, thus shall it go also with the wife that leaveth her husband and bringeth in an heir by another. That's what that bitch did. He was asking, do you even know who the baby daddy is? This bitch talking about, do it even matter? Yeah, bitch, it matter, because it ain't your husband's seed, all right? You know? Verse 23, for first she had disobeyed the law of the Most High, and secondly, she had trespassed against her own husband, and thirdly, she had played the whore in adultery and brought children by another man. All right, and let's see what the punishment for that is. All right, verse 24, she shall be brought out into the congregation, and inquisition shall be made of her children. Her children shall not take root, and her branches shall bring forth no fruit. Meaning that child was supposed to die. All right, and she was supposed to die too. All right, and the man that was sleeping with her was supposed to die. All three parties, death sentence. All right, that's how that was supposed to go. Verse 26, she shall leave her memory to be cursed, and her shame shall not be blotted out. All right, that's how you know this world is governed on wickedness. It's an abominable thing for a woman to move the way these bitches move today. All right. Verse 27, and they that remain shall know that there is nothing better than the fear of the Lord, and that there is nothing sweeter than to take heed unto the commandments of the Lord. All right. And you people finna find that out the hard way. All right. All this wicked shit you people have been given liberty to do. All right. And that's all because Esau is ruling. All right. The scripture tell you what manner of man rule the city, such are the people that dwell therein. So you damn people move like Edomites. You move like heathens. You move like devils. All right. Satans. All right. And we all know about that fucking woman and the deal she made with Satan back in the garden. All right. You know, and that thing is still being played out to this day. All right. And that's why we need deliverance. All right. And the Lord is coming back to deliver, all right, his elect. All right. He's already given us this truth. All right. To strengthen us and to guide us and hold us. All right. And to, you know, ultimately show us what time it is out here. All right. Because we falling victim to these things. All right. Man, if you ain't been fucked off on by one of these bitches out here, man, I don't know what to say. All right. I don't even know how to call that one. You know what I mean? Because most of us, you know, we done got used and abused by some of these hoes out here. All right. But now we in a time where Yahweh Shemel Shah done gave us the game plan. He done gave us the playbook manual. All right. He done showed us. All right. He done gave us a defense against that woman. All right. So, you know, put these videos up to edify those who listen to this truth, believe in this truth. All right. And, you know, seeking Yahweh Shemel Shah. All right. Watch out for these whores. All right. Don't put your trust in none of them. All right. Especially the black woman. So that's it for the lesson. You know, just something quick and to the point, nothing too deep. All right, just dealing with that adultery madness. All right, in the first clip, you also had a fucking woman roll up on Jake while he was with his woman talking about she's pregnant with his baby, and she tried to blow Jake's whole spot up. All right, and his wife, you know, she stayed composed. Who knows how she gonna do when they get behind closed doors, but she stayed composed for the moment. But that's not a sin. All right, a man can have more than one woman. All right, if long as that woman he popping ain't got no man, he ain't doing nothing wrong. All right, so whatever, you know. All honor, glory, and praise go to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ra Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, elders of Great Millstone, teaching the course where I learn and continue to learn this truth. Peace and salutations to the Lord's elect, Kwame Yasharala, and a Bible ball. Shalom.